Good morning, everybody. Let's see what today's going to bring, shall we? Well, it's going to be a fun day. Okay, guys. It's gonna be a lot of work to do all of this. And I think I'm gonna run out of space in that. Or not. Somebody's going to be very impressed with my ability to do this. Okay, guys. Look who's back. Alright, guys. Today is gonna be messy. Not necessarily in a bad way, but it will be a little bit challenging, so we're gonna try and get through this as quickly as possible while still making this a very concise, energetic reading. Starting off with the Six of Cups reversed, things may feel a little bit nightmarish to start, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. Most of us don't like being jostled out of our fantasies, and that's really kind of what's happening here with the Six of Cups reversed, is that reminder that reality has a way of asserting itself. So don't get upset about reality, especially because we're going to be following that on the heels of the Tower, or the Tower will be following on the heels of the Six of Cups. And the reason this is interesting is we already dealt with the Tower by itself, that amount of chaos. We're bringing chaos into the fantasy, which is usually an unusual situation because fantasies tend to be ordered for, human brain. But again, learning to dance in the rain and learning to find those patterns that are hidden in the chaos, because they are always there. So do keep an eye out for that. The Four of Wands reversed following on those heels is generally not time to rest. So we've got a lot of heavy work to do this morning, and it's really going to take some time and some focus. Do not think that you can just let it go and everything is going to be fine, because that's what the Four of Wands is telling us. It's not going to be fine. The lights may be out, but the passion is still there. You just have to find the spark. The good news is that after that, we're going to deal with some energy from the Page of Pentacles, which is all about higher education and learning, that comfort status of being able to do what we need to do, and knowing that we have the time to do it, that we have the energy to do it. I wouldn't call this a rest period, but it's a breather, really, through all of that power and all of that energy. And then we've got the Five of Cups to close out the day. And we've dealt with that one as well recently with the Five of Cups, reminding you to look around for the people who are still there. That a lot of times life is hard and people are fair weather friends. I hate to admit it, but there are fair weather friends. And that's not the Five of Cups at all. There is somebody who's been there. And a lot of times we look past them because they're so steady. They're so much there. So guys, a lot of this is going to be a lot of hard work. And by the looks of it, it's going to be a lot of emotionally hard work. So put your boots on and hit the ground running, because there's not really a whole lot of rest in today, but there is a whole lot of learning and a whole lot of emotion to cope with today. So I hope you all take it easy, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.